willingness to go over the middle. Everything okay?
Not really, Coach.
Well, I've got some good news that'll cheer you up. Welcome to the Dolphins.
I made it?
Yeah. Coach liked your speed.
Well, thank you, Coach. I won't let you down. You'll see.
All right. Let's get you upstairs and do some paperwork.
Okay. I'll be up in just a second.
Cruz. Cruz! Punt return.
Yes. All right.
Cruz.
Yes, sir.
Helmet. You're gonna need it.
Yes, Coach.
Look at this. Coming in to return the punt, the former Longshout co-star Colt Cruz, just signed this week by the Dolphins. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So now the Dolphins offense will come out and take over, but for Colt Cruz, what a big-time moment just to see the field, Charles.
It certainly is, and that's got to be exciting for him. But there's a word that he should be used to by now, and it's called long shot.
Cruz!
Yes, Coach.
Get in there at slot receiver. Make some plays. I might let you stay in.
Yes, sir, Coach.
The Dolphins, look here, they're making a substitution. They're going to trot Colt Cruz out at wide receiver. Another chance for him to make an impression.
Yeah, and that's what his #1 goal is. I think he's made an impression already. Just Colt Cruz getting onto an NFL field, getting an opportunity. We saw him on long shot. Now we're seeing him here getting his chance in an NFL game.
And he comes back with one complete. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Charles, I want to get in more of the Colt Cruz discussion because so many people are wondering about this kid. And look, his chances of making the roster, let's just be blunt, it's going to be tough.
There is no doubt about it, and I am really one of those eternal optimists. And I talked with someone from the organization before.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Cruz, I think we've seen enough for today. Sit down.
But Coach,
Sit down.
Touchdown.
Colt?
Oh, my God.
Loretta!
Yeah?
I found him.
Wait a minute, Lowe's here?
Colt?
She needed to be here, Colt.
Loretta, listen. Hey. I know I should have never left Mathis. I am so sorry.
If you care about people, you don't just leave them.
I know. I know.
But guess what? I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? I talked to Cash, and we agreed that I could move down here with you.
She's serious, Colt. You know, Mathis ain't going nowhere.
You know, I'd love that. But they cut me.
Colt. I'm sorry.
You gonna get him next time, son.
All right, Hank, I just need you to give me a sign or something. I can't believe I'm talking to my head right now. I just need something to get to this right now. Look, I'm freaking out, man. You need to get in there.
What's the score?
We're down 28-0.
Okay.
Hey, here, take this. He wanted you to have it.
I can't take that, man.
Fine. Then I'll hold on to it till you're ready.
Y'all mind if I come in? And I know I should have been here, but I wasn't. Because I was being a selfish jerk. But I'm back. And I am here now, and I want to help. If you'll let me. Now, I may not know what the future holds, but I know that we got a lot more fight left in us. And I am asking you right now for the honor of leading you back onto that field and trying to get a win tonight.
You can start by moving me to running back and put Dylan in at QB.
Okay. You okay with that?
He's ready.
Wendell, I'll be sending plays in with you. You relay it to the rest of the team. Loretta, sign plays into Dylan, okay? Let me hear it for Hank on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hooray!
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Well, what do you know, folks? Looks like we found ourselves a new coach here. He look familiar to you, Randy?
Huh? Wait, that's Colt. Ha! The cruise missile. Holy cheese fries. Is he taking over?
Whoa. That holy cheese fries is my line, Randy. Hey, where'd he come from? Weren't you telling me Colt was in Miami?
That's what I read on the Dolphins message board. Guess it don't matter now.
No, it sure don't. So Mathis will take over on offense after the kick return. The Bullfrogs...
Wait a minute, Cap. Who is that?
Randy, they over 15,000 people here. Could you be a touch more specific, please?
That kid standing next to Wendell. I think it says leg gun on the back of his jersey. Who is he?
Well, I said they have to make some changes. Look like they are. And they hit him as he throws. The ball will go straight to the turf. It's incomplete.
See, you gotta give this young fella some time to throw.
All right, so, Rhino, give me the lowdown here. Who is Carlos Guzman, outside of being one of our biggest sponsors?
Well, for one, he's Geese's dad. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Played with Devin and Colt.
Yeah.
You remember all that. He owns the largest construction firm in the county. Now, Carlos, I'll tell you, he's a very wealthy and powerful man. You don't want to mess with him.
And, all right, he gets it. Who?
Just barely. He had me on the edge of my seat, Cal. Or whatever it is. Lawn chair. I don't know what the heck I'm sitting on.
All right, Randy. What do we got to do to get back into this game?
I don't know, Cal. I mean, we ain't got a lot of talent on offense. Maybe this new kid can do something. I don't know. I do see the Colt move Wendell to the running back. Now, that was a smart move, Cal. That kid just ain't got the arm to play quarterback.
No, he didn't. And Lucas there with another first down, Rhino.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. Our most consistent receiver at this point.
Here's Dylan to throw. And neither one of them gets it incomplete. So you want to mention anything about Hank?
No, still too soon for me there, Cal. That man meant so much for this school. Decades upon decades. Just so bizarre to look down at that sideline and see Colt standing there instead. Best high school coach ever.
Yep. There we go.
There we go. It's right about time. Fast Wheelie Fryer starts getting first downs for us.
This is caught by Lucas.
Lucas! Woo!
All Lucas does is make plays, Randy.
I know. It's pretty surprising, too. Think back to the start of the season. It was a surprise. He was starting since he didn't do a whole lot last year.
Touchdown!
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, sir.
For the good guy there.
Oh, doggies. Well, this change of quarterback has clearly made a difference for the Bullfrogs. And you know, I like this kid. He's got moxie.
Moxie? Wait, is he contagious? No, Cal. That's why I always get my flu shot. Just never know.
Right, Randy. That's what makes a great quarterback, being a disease. By the way, what's this kid's name? I mean, it's been calling him Lagun. He got a first name?
Oh, the gun. I like that. That's Spanish for the gun. That I like it. I'm looking. Hang on. Looking through the roster. Looking through the roster, and here goes Trey back. Oh, bye-bye, Bowie. Hey, what a play.
So what's your take on the offense so far, Rhino?
Well, I'll tell you, Cal, this combination of Lucas at receiver, Wendell at running back, and that new quarterback has really worked. And don't you sleep on old A.J. King. Now that we have somebody that can get the ball to him, watch out.
So it looks like they got a very unique way of... We did it! We did it!
Oh, Cal, come on, let's go celebrate. Nachos on me.
Wow, that's very kind of you, Randy.
No, Cal, I meant literally, I spilled the nachos, the cheese is on me. They're on me.
As long as you now. You better get in there, Coach. It's your team now. Thank you, Geese.
We've heard what Carlos has to say about the merger. Unfortunately, without Hank here to represent the team...
Rest in peace, Hank.
But I will open up the floor.
This town needs the Bullfrogs. This town needs Mathis High School football. It's the fabric of this town. I could tie every single person in this room to the benefits of Mathis football. Not to mention the town itself. I mean, we did win state in 2012, didn't we?
That was with Hank at the helm. And as much as I hate to say it, this merger is gonna...
Oh, hold on now. Just hold on a second. Now, I know I'm no Hank. But I do believe I know what he would say if he were here. He would say what he told us in the locker room every single day. Football is family. And without football, we're no longer a family.
Yes, Colt. Mathis football is family. But if there's no Mathis, then where does the family go? As a boy in Nejapa de Madero, Mexico, I watched the logging industry dissolve before my eyes, forcing everyone to leave. I can't let that happen to this town that I love, that I call home. So, we merge, we get a stadium deal, I hire half of Mathis to build it, and next thing you know, Mathis is buzzing again.
With all due respect, Pops, this ain't Mexico, and you're in it for the money.
Well, mijo, that money is how I acquired 90% of the businesses in this town. And if we continue on the same path, it won't be only the football team that is forced to leave.
Is that a threat to the home you say you love so much?
Order. Yeah, order.
You can't shut us up.
Come on now.
Well, either way, we still don't have a coach.
Colt will be our coach.
No, man. You should do this. I mean, I could be gone in any minute.
Give me a second. Are you kidding me right now? Look, my dad knows without Hank, he's got the boat. The only person he's afraid of in here is you.
Look, Geese, I can't do it. Okay, I'm a player. I'm not a coach.
When are you gonna quit lying to yourself? No one is calling.
Hey.
I'm done fooling with you. There's bigger things at stake here than you riding the bench on some NFL team.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying, Geese. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm here standing up to my father. I'm here standing up for Bullfrogs football.
Okay. One game at a time.
Yeah.
step of the way. And if the NFL comes calling, you're taking over. That a deal?
Deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Colts in.
A coach. Gabriel, what can you offer?
We don't need $1 million for Mathis, Carlos.
500,000.
I can raise half that. We'll crowdsource it.
I'll help.
And if we win out, you put up the $250,000.
Mi hijo, por favor. Come on. This isn't a movie. It's not make-believe. Winning doesn't make money fall from the sky.
I'm standing right here facing the facts.
Yes, you are. Okay. I'll make you a deal. If this team makes the playoffs and the city raises $250,000, I'll match it. On one condition.
Name it.
If the money is raised and this team wins out at the time I hand out the check, Colt must commit to Mathis football by signing a 3-year contract. Colt? Yes or no? Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do it. You know you're better at this than I am.
Nice try. Hey, boys, come on, bring it in. Come on double, let's go.
All right, take a knee. Everyone. Now, I know a lot of the talk lately has been, you better win or else. That's not true. What you need to do is focus. Focus on playing hard and playing smart. That's it.
All right, say you're driving across country. Now, you ain't gonna do 3,000 miles in a minute. You gotta drive within the headlights. Worry about what's in front of you. And the next thing you know, you're gonna find success. Because the next thing you know, you're gonna be in California.
Drive within the headlights. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me hear focus on 3. Go home and get some rest. 1, 2, 3.
Focus!
Go home and get some rest.
No, just focus. Go home!
Scoot over. Let me do this.
Oh, you can add photos?
Yes.
This whole time?
This whole time. Look it. Drag and drop.
We're gonna save Mathis.
Sure are.
Let's drive within those headlights.
That's right.
You think Colt is going to call the same plays Hank always has?
Ah, of course he is, Cal. I love Colt, but he's not the brightest kid. He's not the brightest bulb in the bucket. You know, we should be seeing plenty of fullback dives, quarterback draws, maybe a halfback toss in there. I mean, it ain't going to get crazy. You're not going to see those razzle-dazzle plays you see in the NFL. Wait a minute. What is that formation?
Randy, do you ever watch any football besides Mathis?
I sometimes watch the Longhorns. Hate to, though. Kind of feel like I'm cheating on my bullfrog.
You go to that meeting the other night, Randy?
Sure did. And I was proud of Geese for standing up to his dad. I mean, that took guts, Cal.
As Hank has always said, this town needs a spark, right? And that there might have been it. Those boys are right. Football is family.
I think you're on something there, Cal.
Maybe.
You know, you're my family.
Randy, do you have an update on the stadium putting?
Why, yes, I do, Cal. Colt's sister, Loretta, has started a fundraising webpage for the stadium. We're doing our part, too, starting in the second half tonight. We'll be taking calls live on the air. Any donation helps, no matter how little it is, folks. Now, think of it as a stadium telethon.
And what is that number, Randy?
Oh, it's just my cell number. I'm guessing everyone...
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that completion ends up being a solid gain. All right, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment.
Woo!
What have you got this week, Randy?
Well, folks, I broke down the job Colt did as a coach last week, and I have some intel from a source in the Texans organization.
A source?
My cousin Charlie. He's in waste management there.
Oh, crying out loud.
No, he's inside source.
Anything else on the fan site?
Oh, yeah, Cal, I added a new poll. Nobody voted on it, though, except for me. See, my nephew Ricky tells me I need to increase traffic to the site. That's what they say, increase traffic. Hopefully Devin gets a chance to play one of these upcoming games, and that'll get those people on the web to visit. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You gonna go? You gonna vote?
I'm holding my breath.
Hey there, Cal. So, you know, I told you about that woman I was thinking of asking out, Tammy? Well, I asked her out, and she said yes.
I mean, good. Right?
Yeah, we went on our first date last night. Well, I'll tell you more in a second.
So this new offense here seems to be working, huh?
Yeah, I got to admit, it's out there, but they're having success with it. You know, maybe Colt is exactly what this team needed. Now, of course, we'll always miss Hank, and I'll always miss Hank. He was there for the greatest moments of my life there, Cal, as you know. But maybe it's time for a change. We'll see how the rest of this game plays out. Oh, man, you know he wants that one back.
Doing the throw. And Keon Moore gets another one right there over the middle. Taking after his older brother, isn't he?
Well, now, no disrespect to Keon, but his brother would have broke 50 tackles on that run, scored easily. But, you know, got a first down at least.
Yeah, give him time, let him grow up. And he'll have a nice little gain as the defense takes him to the ground. Gonna bring up 2nd down.
Decent gain on a first down. I'd run the ball here, try and pick up the first.
2nd and about 4 from Mathis. Looks like no gain that time.
Wasn't much room to run on that one.
Defense looks like they expected him to throw it here. They'll try and run for it with Fox. 1st down, Bullfrogs! Right up the middle.
Boom! Make them pay for it. Nothing fancy, just physical running. Boom! Boom!
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. And that'll be a touchdown.
Come on, Bullfrogs! What a play!
Just what we needed.
Now, I'm a little scared of those plays Colt's calling. But maybe a little excited too, Cal. If I'm being honest, kind of have both feelings going on in me right now.
Buckle up, Rhino. Final drive here, down 40-35 in a barn burner.
Our offense is smoking, Cal. Come on now, we got this. I'm already getting ready for next week's game.
What do you think of Colt's new offense so far, Randy?
Well, I'll tell you, Cal, it's a little progressive for my taste. You know, they ain't gonna get him. Woo! That's about the worst example attack that I've seen in a long time. Looks like pee-wee football out there, but I love it.
1st and 10. 1st down, here's Wendell. Touchdown, Bullfrogs!
Touchdown! Woo!
And that should seal it, Rhino.
I tell you, Cal, this win just became real important. Cal, we're going to have to win the next 2 now.
I take it one game at a time, Randy.
No, like this.
I'm trying.
Here. Please, please, please donate if you can.
It'll feel good.
Once.
Come on, it will. Donate.
All right.
All right, folks, Mathis comes back out and, well, wait a dang minute here. Wendell Chase is back at quarterback.
What in tarnation? Dylan must be hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I sure hope Colt has some tricks up his sleeve. This defense is no joke. Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47th. Whoa! Wendell Chase brought down for a loss. I can't remember last time that happened.
That's very unusual. You're absolutely right, Cal.
2nd and a mile for Mathis. He's going to throw. Looking left side. It's complete. Bounced off the first tackle.
Hey, Cal, I heard a rumor last night from Walt Kerensky.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently Carlos, who is an amazing sponsor, by the way, has already finished the designs for the new merged stadium. Walt had a business meeting with him and saw the stadium model on his desk.
He what?
Yep. Ain't looking good, Cal. Not one bit.
Randy, what's been happening with Devin lately? Touchdown!
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! I knew it!
Wendell Chase comes through in a big way on the road, Randy.
He sure did. You got to give credit to Coach Cruz for switching
Gentlemen,
up the game
we
plan
need
on
one
Great job,
stop. Keep them out of the end zone here, and we win this game.
You want me a corner again?
Have to. I need you out there. I want you on 88 all the time.
Coach, he's all district. He's like 6 inches taller than me.
I don't care if he shoots lasers out of his butt.
You ain't no football dummy.
Stay on it. Now let's go out there, and let's bring this game home. I believe in you guys. Go! Let's go!
Let's go, boys!
One final drive for the Rancho Banquetti Rattlers. We hold them here, and we come away with the win.
Hey, Cal, you ever told
Yeah, all
you
right.
about...
Zip it, Randy. I got to stay focused here. He'll throw. Now he's forced out right. Now the donation's coming.
Just check the website. Not great. I'll give Loretta and Muncie credit, though. Their hearts are in it.
Gonna need a lot more than heart to raise that money, Randy. We need another miracle.
Amen.
He's gonna throw. That one will fall incomplete, and it will bring us to 2nd down. All right, let's go back to Devin and the old NFL. Realistically, Randy, what do you think his chances are of being a full-time starter up there?
How should I know?
You run the man's fan site, don't you?
I do. What's that mean? I mean, just because I call myself the Nostradamus of Mathis, don't mean I can predict the future, Cal. Come on now.
Hey, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment. What you got for us, Randy?
Well, folks, you want to go to the site and check out what I did. I talked a little bit about the Skidmore game, how Colt was able to change up the playbook, put his own stamp on the defense. And on the offense.
And anything else?
Got some more intel from the Texans. A couple of juicy tidbits about Devin's progress learning their offense. You know, he's waste management. He just goes in the trash.
That was one heck of a stand by the Bullfrogs defense.
Man, Cal, they look like the 85 Bears. Man, oh, man.
So the streak continues, but next week...
If you pledge $100, you will receive 2 tickets to the Bullfrogs' final home game and a jar of Lanny Muntz's homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh, man.
Lanny.
Tasty.
You gotta try this. Come here.
Hello. Yeah, sure, I can do that. See you then.
Would you like some lemonade? I had the lemons flown in from Argentina. Here's you now with the ban lifted.
Sure.
Oh, please.
So why did you call me here?
Right to business. A man after my own heart. Well, first, I want to congratulate you on your success.
Well, we are 3-4 now. One win away from fending off that merger. So.
That's great. That's great. So, money's raised?
Not yet. Still got a little ways to go. But we're winning. And the town has given every penny they can, so I'm confident.
Oh, nice. So, you ready to sign the contract?
No, that is a cross that bridge when we get to it situation. Right now, I'm just focused on Beeville.
Oh.
And they're 7-1. So there are no guarantees there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Which brings me to the reason I wanted to meet. I wonder what it is that Colt Cruz wants.
Colt Cruz wants to beat Beeville, raise a ton of money, fend off that merger, and then the world is my oyster.
But you see, with your best friend in the NFL, I can't help but wonder, shouldn't Colt Cruz be there too? The NFL?
Yeah. But,
have you heard of Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, I've heard of Jerry Jones, Mr. Guzman.
Yeah. Well, as a Texas builder, you can imagine I have some connections to him. I'd be very happy to make a call.
I get what you're saying. I should follow my dreams.
Exactly.
So I'll be out of your way.
No, Colt. I'm saying follow your dreams so we'll thrive. See, this winning has been fun. But it creates distraction, not industry.
You don't think I see it, but I know exactly who you are. Taking down portraits of all the Bullfrog greats, taking down portraits of Hank.
Oh, Colt, times change.
You're not gonna erase the past.
No, but you can look to the future.
That lemonade sucks.
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshout, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You know, Charles, it is hard to believe that we are sitting on the doorstep of Thanksgiving week. Already that time of year, but it always gives us good football. One of the games on Thanksgiving, Chicago and Detroit, that'll get the party started at 12:30 Eastern.
One of the traditional games, Detroit hosting, Dallas hosting, but in this case, we will stay in the Motor City. And this is the longest-running annual series in the NFL. A lot of people think about Detroit and Green Bay or Chicago and Green Bay. It's Detroit and Chicago. They've met at least once a year since 1930, 178 times total. And they just met 2 weeks ago in Chicago and going to do it again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Dancing to his left. Sheds off the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Wade. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Hey, welcome to the NFL, Devin Wade. What a start. First drive, and it ends in the end zone.
Yeah, how about that? No one expected that to happen, let alone Devin Wade. Look, he didn't get any reps in practice, right? You're not working with the first-team offense. You're coming off the bench cold against a hostile opponent, and somehow you end up in the end zone for a touchdown. Attaboy, Devin.
Here we go again with the offense. Charles, what do you expect from Coach Cowher and the Texans here? Did they try to cater to what Devin Wade does best?
It's always a good idea. Get your quarterback comfortable, make him feel like he's really into the game. So I would expect a little more play-action passing, because I think they can beat the Cowboys' defense if, and it's a big if they can avoid the pass rushers. Play-action slow
ground. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys' side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. Back to throw. Wade pushing through the contact. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Malik Collins able to get him for a loss of about 3. Looking to throw. Wade, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A good, solid drive there for Devin Wade and the Houston Texans.
I felt like he was up in the booth with us, you know, like sitting right here. He took our advice, didn't try to do too much, stayed within himself, made the plays he needed to make, and I thought he looked pretty darn good doing it.
It's amazing. For what he's going through, he does appear really confident. This is probably the last shot for Devin Wade and the Texans. And, hey, what an opportunity. You're down 4, your first regular season NFL action, and a chance to get a game-winning drive.
And what feels like a pressure situation really isn't. A lot less than what people expect. No one expects him to win the game here. Just continue to play loose and have fun.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
So the Cowboys defense holds serve, and they are able to defeat the Houston Texans. Any surprises to what we saw from Devin Wade in this script, how it played out?
Hey, Deb, you got a second?
Yeah, Coach.
Let's come in. I'm going to talk to you for a second.
Now, I could go on and on about why this game matters, or what this game could mean to you in your future, or how many people in this town are going to buy you ice cream for a month if we win, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to simplify it for you because it is simple. Get that. I'm going to simplify it for you because it is simple. What? I'm trying to coach a game in here!
Hey, sorry to interrupt, fellas.
Yeah.
Mind if I come in for a second?
No, come on, get your butt in here.
It's just I brought some friends too, so if they could come in too.
I don't care who you brought, just get them in here quick. I got a game to coach.
All right, Coach. Fellas. Yeah, just some friends.
Coach Cal. I mean, Cruz.
Yeah. You're Deshaun Watson.
I sure am. And he's Antonio Brown.
What's up, little man? I want to cover you one day.
Let him laugh. I'll stay healthy, so you'll get your chance.
Look, guys, we just wanted to come down and say, hey, lend our support. It's a big game for you guys, and Coach Cowher was generous enough to give us the day. So you guys get after him out there. You guys good for autographs out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck tonight, Colt.
Mr. Coach Cowher, Bill, would you...
You know how big this game is, right?
I do. And because of that, would you mind saying a couple words?
You got this.
No, I mean,
I got it.
Good, thank you.
Hey, good to see you, friend. Listen, let me just talk to you guys tonight. Colt and Devin, they're you. They came from here. And what they represent are people that never forgot where they came from. And the opportunity that you have tonight is you are part of a game that's more than a game. Yes, I want you to go out there. I want you to play hard. I want you to play smart. I want you to play physical and play together. But what you represent is more than the Bullfrogs. You represent a community, Mathis. And you know what you're going to show them tonight? It's about resiliency. What you represent tonight is spirit. If you get knocked down, you get back up. And you show what a community can do when you all come together. That's the opportunity you have tonight. That's the responsibility you have tonight. And I couldn't be more proud and more excited to watch a group of young men bring a community back together. Kick some butt tonight. Go Bullfrogs. Good luck, guys.
All right, buddy.
All right, squad.
Bye.
Huh. Well, there's one of the benefits of having a coach with some NFL connections, huh? I want to hear Mathis on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mathis! Let's go, baby! Woo! Woo!
Hey, Colt. You know Devin's not here to bail you out tonight, right?
Oh, what a weirdo. Do you guys have history?
You don't even want to know. Mario?
And then why don't you stop yapping and get ready for the game?
Get ready for what? You?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the coaching staff, Colt. Where'd you steal him from? Choir?
Oh!
Okay, we're done. Good luck tonight, Mario.
Okay. You're really gonna let him say that stuff?
That's just Mario. Yep. Don't let him get in your head. Trust me on that.
No mercy rule tonight, bro. But hey, I might take some of your plays and add them to my playbook after the merger, huh?
Well, Randy, here we go. The big showdown with Beeville. Oh, man. We don't win this, we might be playing on their field next season.
Yuck. Man, hey, you see who their coach is? Freaking Mario Gonzalez.
Really? I can't see that far anymore.
Cal, you was there. This is AT&T Stadium. We're maybe 10 rows up.
Randy, it's a dang joke. I'm calling the play-by-plays. Of course, I can see the dang field. Now, that was never gonna work.
That's for sure. Need to get more creative with the plays we're calling. Come on, coach. Get with it.
What a crazy season so far, eh, Randy?
Poor has been. We started out one of the worst teams in district, Cal. Now we have a shot at the playoffs. I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
Hashtag blessed.
Here's Wendell. He just kind of hops and steps away from the defender. You think they're going to try the right side again?
Yeah, I would. Keep running over there until they prove they can stop you. Why stop it?
1st and 10 for the Bullfrogs. First down carry for Gil Fox. And he's taken down right past the 20-yard line. Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Lemonade, courtesy of our main sponsor, Cal, makes himself deliver 6 gallons before kickoff.
This is awful. You're saying Carlos Guzman makes this?
Yep.
I can't take this anymore. I don't care if he sponsors us or not. Throw it out.
Okay.
No, Randy, no.
Oh. You asked me to throw it out. Whoops. My bad.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Coming up next, Randy's fan site update. Brought to you by Jerry's Vacuum Cleaner Shop.
Thanks, Cal, and thanks, Jerry. Obviously a huge update this week, as everyone knows Devin. He saw his first NFL action against the Cowboys when their starter went down with an injury.
And he's got a fast Willie Pryor with the touchdown reception.
How about that? Willie! Woo!
So the Bullfrogs strike first and take a 7-0 lead.
Good. We get on the board, put some pressure on the Bearcats. Nice job, guys.
Headed into halftime with the Bullfrogs down by 7. What do we need to happen on this drive, Randy?
A stop. We got to stop, and last thing we need in this game is going to half down 14 points. Now, come on, D.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. He'll throw. Finding time. And his first pass is incomplete. We got a special giveaway coming up next, folks. Randy?
Yeah?
What's the prize?
Well, thanks for asking. Didn't think you'd do that. It's very, very special. You want to know what it is, Cal?
I certainly do, Randy.
Asked. It's an internship to my fan side. I'm giving away an internship.
No kidding, an internship, huh?
Yep.
You gonna be paying the lucky winner here?
Paid in experience, Cal.
Yep.
That person will be paid in valuable experiencing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Cal, I got you covered. I got some sweet tea to wash down that lemonade.
Whoa, thank you.
You know who's here?
Who?
A whole bunch of NFL players. Devin, Antonio Brown, Deshaun Watson, and freaking Bill Cowher.
Well, from the Texans?
How about that?
He's gonna throw. Quick throw here. That's complete.
All right, so we'll take the 9th call.
Are you still talking about that internship, Randy? I mean, it sounds just a little funny. What? How is that a prize?
How is that a prize? Are you kidding? They get to work the official Devin and Cole fan side. Writing articles, answering emails, you name it.
Yeah, sounds like a blast.
Sure is.
So I'm guessing you're going to have a special guest on the halftime show tonight, huh?
Oh, I ain't going to spill it yet. Not going to spill the beans, but if you're a Bullfrogs fan and an NFL fan, well, you better be tuning in. That's all I can say.
Okay, it sounds pretty exciting. They're going to run it, and he's going to get stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that run.
Love it. Great call on the defense.
He'll throw. Going right side here. That's complete. So that'll be a first down.
Come on, guys. Got to shut this offense down.
Amen.
Green 39! Green 39!
He's going to throw. That'll move the ball in the right direction.
That's right. Keep going. Sack him again.
On second down, they'll run it here, and they bring him down after a short run. Positive gain for the offense on that run.
Ain't nothing positive about that, Cal. Nothing. Hear me?
He'll throw. He's going to find his running back. It is complete. And that is a pretty solid gain here, Randy. Boy, did we need that stop on defense.
I tell you, this team has surprised me all year, Cal. Just when you think they might fold, they step up, make a stand. That was great defense on that drive.
Amen. Hey, just as we expected right now, this game is getting tight here. Middle of the third quarter, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, now this is a perfect time to swing the momentum. We score on this drive, Cal, I'll feel a whole lot better.
Oh, me too. Now he's flushed out right. All right, back to Devin. How'd he do?
Well, you have to read the fan side, Cal. Everyone else has to do that, too. Cal, have you even seen it? Now, come on. I mean, did you even watch the game? Devin played the whole second half. What were you doing? Working on a puzzle with your wife? Boring stuff like that?
Hey, what?
Jeez, this is Devin we're talking about. This is Devin.
Hey. On second down, it's old Foxy with the carry. And he'll be tackled down, but not before we get a first down.
Hey, Cal, do you mind? I just want to say hello to a couple of special fans I met at the diner last night.
Right ahead.
Roger and Bernice Algermison. They're big Bullfrog fans. Their son Guthrie, he'll be a freshman next year at Methodist and can't wait to put on a Bullfrog uniform.
Well, you don't say. Good for him.
All right.
Now can we get to watching the game and telling the people what's happening?
Did we ever leave doing that? Hey, Cal, you know anything about analytics?
I can't say I do, Randy.
Something to do with a guy sitting around a computer, printing out stats, analyzing of them, all that?
Uh-huh. Now, where'd you hear about that?
My nephew saw it on TV. That thing that boy watches, I'm telling you, I don't get it.
All right, 1st and 10. And he's got some space. From the red zone now, here's Dillon on 1st down. And he's only able to get it up to right around the 2. Hey, let's call it the 3. Oh, man, look at this kid go.
He is elusive, I'll give him that. But I tell you, Devin, he would have broke 20 tackles on that play. Remember that game against Sarita? Shoot! Woo! Okay, let's keep it going now.
They'll try and run for it with Fox. Touchdown, Bullfrog!
Touchdown! Woo!
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered, Randy. The big score, and we take the lead.
You said it, Cal. Love the play calling on that drive. Everybody stepped up. We got some momentum going.
Well, this here game is in danger of getting out of hand if we let Beeville extend their lead here.
Seriously, Cal. What the heck happened there? We had a 21-14 lead a second ago, and Beeville just went off.
Yeah.
We have to slow them down here.
He's going to throw. Surveying the field. And incomplete. Now we got a 2nd down coming. So, Randy, how's the job going?
Well, I'm actually currently between employment opportunities. I'm doing some gigs, you know, some side stuff, pet sitting, that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, people actually let you watch their pets?
Yes, they do. Those pets love me, they do. It's an honorable profession.
So, Randy, you wanted to say something?
Sure did, Cal. I wanted to give a shout-out to the team back at the TV station. You know, they do such a great job on our broadcast.
Yes, they do, definitely.
I know they'll never show my face. It's a policy, evidently. But I love those cutting-edge graphics they give us with the shadows.
So we give up the 1st down.
Dang it! Dang it! Double dang!
He'll throw. Throws the quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. So when do we start playing Beeville?
Now, if I remember correctly, we played them my junior year in the playoffs. Beat them pretty badly.
How bad?
Something like 60-10. Think I haven't had a touchdown that game.
They must have been terrible. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Oh, big old gain there, and they got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Cal, who exactly are you rooting for? Go, Bullfrogs! That's who I'm rooting for.
They'll go to the ground on 1st down. Then he can't make much happen. Going to be brought down. No gain. All right, both teams decided to play who wants it more out there on that run, and the Bullfrogs won.
Yeah, maximum effort there.
He's going to throw. Quick hitter here is complete, and he gets it up to, let's say, the 10-yard line here. So, hey, well, that ain't great.
See, you know, we got to figure out a way to stop this offense. I mean, man, send the house on a blitz there, Cal.
He'll throw. Big old play there.
Got him. Can't run from this pass rush forever.
2nd and goal. Long way to go for the touchdown. He's going to throw. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's right on the numbers, and it is complete. Another catch on a pretty long drive so far.
Just need one break. One big play.
Come on, Bullfrogs.
Man.
He'll throw. And he just couldn't hang on. Now that was a great defensive drive.
Huge, Cal. We're back in this thing, but time's running out. We can't waste any more opportunities on offense.
Let's go, fellas.
Listen, guys, listen. I know I'm new to Mathis, but this is the first time in my life I feel like I have a home. I'm not gonna lose this team. Lucas, you're unbeaten here, man, all game. Get ready.
Got you.
We're gonna march down this field and win this game.
Let's go.
Not for us, but for this entire town.
Yeah.
This is our time.
Yeah.
Let's be bullfrogs.
Yeah.
All right. This is the play. Going shotgun, 31, drag out, post. Ready?
Right. Well, here we go. As we expected, this one has been back and forth all night. Mathis has one final drive left to steal the win away from Beeville. Screw this up, we'll be wearing Beeville t-shirts next year.
No way. I refuse to. I'll go shirtless.
That might kill the merger right there, Randy. That is genius. As Randy and I talked about off the air, Devin has a big game coming up against the Patriots.
Yep.
Anything on the fan side about that?
Of course. I'll have a preview of his first NFL start and a prediction like I've been doing for all the Bullfrogs games. Can't get content anywhere else like that.
Score prediction. Every sports site on the internet has those.
Well, come on now, Cal. You know they aren't as connected to the game of football as I am. I bring a very special type of expertise to my prediction. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Dillon, the throw. He gets out of the tackle, and he has room to run. And he will have the first with a solid gain right there. Now that was a timely run.
Oh, yeah, he picked up a ton of yards, too. Go, Bullfrogs!
Breaks the tackle. Running room hard to come by here, Randy. Another short gain on the run.
Cal, I've been thinking, you think they ever bring leather helmets back? I just think it's a slicker look than the helmets the kids wear now.
Back from when? The Dark Ages? Decent little pickup on that run there.
All right, Cal, I got an announcement to make. Very important, ladies and gentlemen. I'm turning the camper into a bed and breakfast. People can book their stays online and stay in the legendary home of yours truly.
Randy, that place isn't fit to stay in, even for you.
I will admit, it's a bit rustic, but it's perfectly safe. Not going to tip over, not going to roll down any hill, and you can experience the relaxing views of the rock quarry as well. All right, once-in-a-lifetime vacation, folks. Sign up now. Randy's Camper B&B. I can't see his number, but whoever that was a great tackle by that kid. Who? What? Okay.
All the way back at the 7, 3rd and goal. And he'll lose yardage on this one. Back to the 13. So we come up short on a drive where we ought to had us a... Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. Not a bad run there. Folks, we have a red pickup with this...
Jerry, come on now. That is enough. Every Friday night for the last 5 years. This has got to stop. It ain't rock science. It ain't rocket surgery. I mean, just turn the knob and shut your lights off. Man, you get out of the truck. What's wrong with your head there, Jerry? Come on. Dang.
1st down carry for Gil Fox. He's going to be brought down, but we have a Bullfrog 1st down.
Ooh, Cal, that's a big run there. That is a powerful run. That's what you want. You take off the handoff, you go right up the middle, and you take off all the way up the field. Reminds me of me back in the day. Right up the gut. That was me. That looked like me.
9 yards to 1st. Here comes 2nd down. Now Wendell. Now, what went wrong there?
See, he just wasn't ready mentally. You got to visualize your objective, according to Ross Fountain, Cal.
On third down, here comes Wendell. And he's going to be met at the line. No gain. Well, that ain't going to help at all. They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. He'll throw. He goes out to the right to Cade Parks. Oh, boy, would you look at Cade Parks go!
Man, Cal, I tell you, you cannot met. Heck, his sister Becky, she's the only girl cut from the Mathis volleyball team. But look at him. He's showing grit, Cal. That's it. That's heart.
6 yards to first. 2nd down. And he gets just a handful here.
Let's go. Line up, run it again.
Mathis coming to the line. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here comes Wendell. And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back around the 22. So, we'll come up a little short, Mandy. 1st and 10. 1st down carry for Gil Fox. They get him down right around the 35-yard line.
Ooh, nothing worse than giving up a big run right up the middle. That's a punch in the gut on defense.
Dillon will throw. To the left side, it's Willie Pryor. And he'll be tackled here after a pretty good gain. Sets us up nicely on 2nd down.
Sure does. He can do a lot of stuff right now. Run it, throw it, catch him off guard.
And he will maybe make it back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know. Looks like no gain.
No bueno. You got to do better than that if you want to run the ball tonight.
And Wendell with the ball. And he's taken down right past the 20-yard line. Can't argue with that result.
And a boy, 1st down.
Dillon in the shotgun. And this one is incomplete. Now we got to complete those, Randy.
Cal, the cheerleaders are throwing those little plastic footballs into the stand. I love this. Hey, throw one up here.
Sliding right. And he'll push on forward there for a good little gain.
Yeah, I'd like to see them call that one more. Though I'm not sure that was a design play.
Defense looks like they expecting a throw. They'll keep it on the ground with Fox this time. And that'll be a touchdown.
Come on, Bullfrogs. What a play.
They've done it. They have done it.
Nobody gave us a chance in this game, Cal. Beeville's ranked 24th in the state. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. We did it.
That's how we play. Woo. That's how we do it. Go.
Everybody listen up. Listen up. Oh, man. I want each and every one of you to savor what happened tonight. Because no matter what happens out there, nobody can take this victory away from you. Got that?
That's right.
Woo! Now, the team, we did our part. And guess what? Town's doing theirs, too. Tonight, we raised $3,890, which is way more than anybody else thought we could ever do. And not just that. People beyond this town are giving, too. Couple that with what Devin gave, and Antonio Brown kicking in another $15,000.
Yeah.
Man, are we close.
All right.
Now listen up, everybody. I want you to keep believing. Yes, sir. Okay? What this town is doing, what you have done, what people outside this town are doing shows that people believe in us, believe in what we do. And some people are going to tell you that this is a miracle. Well, it's not. It's not. You worked your tails off to earn this, and this is yours, and no one can take that away. To Hank!
To Hank!
Hey, Muntz, how we doing on those donations?
Give me a minute. I'm only one man.
You account for this yet?
Dang nabbit. Now I lost count. Hey, Geese! Geese, check it out. Deshaun Watson just wrote us a check for $250,000. Hey, everyone, we got an announcement to make.
Most this ain't $250,000. I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it was. Hey, everybody. One Derek Deshaun Watson just gave us $25,000 to Mathis.
Well done. You should all be proud. But I fear this will not end the way you guys hoped.
We ain't done yet. Still got an hour left.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Hey, Cope.
What are you doing here, Mario? Come to catch another whooping?
Yeah.
I come in peace. I swear. Look, as much as we've hated you through the years, this rivalry's fueled us all to be better. We respect the heck out of Mathis football. So, after the game, everyone and their parents threw in.
What?
It's only $1,300, but maybe it'll help.
No, every bit helps, Mario. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tell me that don't warm your heart. Even if you only got pennies to give, show them some love. Donate now.
You sure you don't want to stay? Something to eat? Something to drink?
Good luck, guys.
Thank you again.
Thanks again.
Hey, you seeing this?
Wait, is that for real?
I think it is.
Hey, guys, what's happening?
Antonio Brown's video's gone viral. Pepsi just retweeted it.
Huh.
And they just posted a YouTube video about us.
Huh.
50K. 50 more K. Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Look at those numbers.
Let's go, come on! 250, 250, 250!
Holy smokes.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Come on, baby!
Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Congratulations to you all. Oh, please, please. It is apparent you no longer need my $250,000 contribution.
Come on, man, pay up.
It was my dream to build $1 million stadium in Bayville, but my contribution will live short of that mark. So, instead of giving $250,000, I will give $372,000 for a mega stadium right here in Mathis. And I'm putting in charge my amazing son, Gabriel, to build that stadium.
Geese!
Go Geese!
We go, Geese.
And me. Felicidades. Estamos orgullosos. Quiero muchísimo.
All right. Enough theatrics with my old man, and I know Devin wanted to come up here and say a couple words.
Yeah, I do.
Devin?
Thanks, buddy.
Wow.
This is incredible. You know, I can't tell you what a great moment this is to be a part of. They say that a football team is nothing without its coach. Guy makes you feel like nothing is impossible, like the word doesn't even exist. So with that, I'd like to propose a toast to Coach Colton Cruz, the man who saved the Mathis Bullfrogs football team and the richest man in town. Get up here, buddy. Yeah. Bring it in there, man.
Well, What can I say? Just thank you. That's it. I think y'all have heard enough speeches from me this year. Thank you. Good night.
Wait, Cole! Sing something.
Absolutely not.
Come on!
Come on, Coach.
Come on, Cole.
I
Woo!
don't have my guitar, so that ain't gonna happen. What are you doing?
You know.
Seriously? All right, this wasn't planned. I promise you. It's just this one. I was inspired by someone recently to write something new, so I guess I can do that one for you, huh? Okay. Here we go. When I was young, I chased the sun and tried to reach the stars and tackled all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I'd cross the county line and leave this all behind me, and give my dark days to the past. Well, I'd wait under the big bright lights for fame to come and find me. But I lost my way, 'cause light moves a bit too fast. I've always longed for springtime in the middle of July, or dreamt of mountaintops while standing on a pier. But nothing's felt like home, and now I know why. 'Cause I'm finally here, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here, I'm finally here. Woo!
Hey, Devin, we have to head back. Colt, great job tonight. You have got a future in coaching, my friend. Let's stay in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
Hope you're ready to tear it up in the NFL, baby.
Actually, you know what? For the first time, I'm good here. But go out there and get it this weekend. Well, I'll be watching, all right?
You got it, brother.
Do us proud, baby. What a day. What a day.
We could talk football all day, but I want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like happen. We're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Well, I look at the way Cam Newton has changed the game. I mean, teams have to respect his size, athleticism, and his arm. That's the guy I most want to emulate. Hey, you got to respect his hat game too, right?
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
Yo, Devin, you get in trouble? Just look for me. I got you.
All right, bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade. So he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Coates taught him in his previous run with Dallas and bring it to the front.
It's going to be a tall order, the tallest of orders for the youngster. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away. They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay?
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. It almost felt like the Patriots defense baited Devin Wade into that throw.
And that's a statement that you've made often in our career together when we've covered the Patriots, right? That's what they do.
They're smart.
They confuse you. They show you one thing, get to another. They make it very difficult to read.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. A little bit of a human interest story for those watching. Everybody remembers Colt Cruz and what he went through. He was ultimately cut by the Dolphins after that game we saw him earlier in the year. But we heard he's gotten into coaching.
Yeah, and it makes sense where he started, too. He's back at his high school in Texas. And while he's not going to make it in the NFL, despite the fact that he gave it a heck of a performance and a great, great try, he has a chance now to make it back to the top level the old-fashioned way, from the ground up, coaching at his high school and working his way back up. But I think he's got a great chance to get it done.
Every time we sat with him, we left being impressed. This doesn't surprise me at all.
No, not at all. And it's not just the talent that he had. You can tell the work ethic was there, the passion for the game. I think he'll transmit that to the players he coaches now. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Wade escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. You know, you and I were reminiscing the other day about how cool that whole long shot experience was, and you and I got to be a small... And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. 3rd and long. Devin back to pass. And the pressure gets to him again. So that drive ends in disappointment. Just not the start that Devin Wade and the Texans were hoping for.
And Wade, he's getting the...
1st and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. And an alley to run. Oh, he knocks him over. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Looking to throw. Wade.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big...
Throwing on 1st down. Wade. And an alley to run. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Hey, partner, one other thing about the long shot experience I forgot to mention.
What's that?
Jack Ford.
Oh, yeah.
The work he did with Devin Wade and trying to get him ready to go, it translated to another shot in the NFL as an offensive coordinator, and he has been tearing the league up.
Yeah, a lot of people happy to have him in the league, except for the defensive coordinators across the National Football League.
An excellent point.
Back to throw. Wade. Adrian Claymore in there to bring him down for a loss
loss of 7. Looking to throw. Wade. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play call.
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. That's tough. On the road, looking to set the tone, having a nice drive, and then you throw the pick. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Kyle Van Noy. Able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Back to throw. Wade. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
So Devin, with the 3rd down pass, went to a predictable target. Throwing to start the drive. Wade almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. We know Mr. Wade can move. Use those legs to pick up yardage. That time, though, should he have tried to run?
No, he's so used to having success. He's used to his athletic ability getting him out of trouble and into great plays. He's going to have to learn to pick his spots in the NFL. Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he's still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a really nice play. Able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dante Hightower in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Looking to throw. Wade.
Starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and a bit here for Devin.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady. And then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking, you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady, but just your own business?
That's a great question, isn't it? Because you know he's over there, but somehow you have to block it out. Remember, he's not actually playing against Tom Brady. He's playing against the Patriots defense. Because if you let Tom Brady into your head and that's all you're thinking about, that's going to be a problem. Ask the Falcons.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Good first down completion there by Wade. Patriots already with 2 scores. You get the sense that Devin Wade is going to need a lot of those first down completions in this game.
And you know what the coaching staff has said to him? You're not playing against Tom Brady, but please keep him off the field. All right, so we need long drives against their defense so that Brady stays on the bench. Partner as a quarterback sometimes.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed. And let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devin's played well, but the rest of the team, they've got to up their game a little bit around him. You know as well as I do, the Patriots are not a team you can let jump out to a big lead.
Back to throw. Wade, a CD as we look forward, get closer and closer to the postseason. What do you think if you had to pick the Super Bowl teams right now? Who would you take?
Let me start in the NFC. And I think that the Rams and New Orleans seem to have separated a little bit right now. They seem to be the prime 2 teams. But I'm looking in the NFC South. And the Carolina Panthers would scare the heck out of me if I were anyone in the NFC. Defense continues.
On 1st and 10, Wade. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. On 1st down, Wade.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has it. Touchdown. Throwing on 1st down. Wade. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Looking to throw. Wade.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, They had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear.
On 1st and 10, Wade steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go. Interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, there was an article in the paper this morning about Devin Wade, and the title was Poised and Confident. How about that for his first play, scrambling for a first down?
Well, let's go back to when we first met him, which was Longshout. And remember the finale where he had to make those big plays in order to get it all done? That looked like the Longshout finale there. Devin Wade moving it around and making plays.
That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking. On first down, Wade going up top for Miller. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Back to throw. Wade. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. He said before this drive things looked a little shaky. Now without a touchdown, gets a little shaky. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. Throwing on first down. Wade. And Miller with it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So not a big play, but a completion nonetheless. Good way for blitz coming, and down he goes. Dante Hightower bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Looking to throw. Wade. So the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the 2nd half.
And without a doubt, they did exactly that. I've known coaches who have said the first 5 minutes of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the top. That's exactly what they did.
They give them 15 more, and it's another first down. On 1st and 10, Wade.
And there's a man they call AB. Always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
They had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
Yeah, it felt like it really should have been intercepted. Lucky to have that one back.
You've got to be more careful.
On first down, Wade. Completion left side to Miller. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Back to throw. Wade. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. Wade. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. That was big for them to end up hitting pay dirt there. You think that that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the second half almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade and the Texans, they've got a shot here, down 4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense, and Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his first start. He's playing like a guy who's been on the field for a while. So right now, they've got a chance. They've got a chance to steal this one.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Well, they had that one snipped up. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. You mentioned it earlier, Charles. We're supposed to be objective, but it's tough to see Devin Wade have such a great game and then just fail. Throwing on first down. Wade. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. To throw on third down. Wade. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride is kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now
throwing to start the drive. Wade forced out to his left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 7 catches for him now, and his last one, a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Back to throw. Wade. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Devin to throw on 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he will. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. The storybook comeback for Devin Wade, just not in the cards tonight.
What a battle. They came so close.
On 1st and 10, Wade. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Looking to throw. Wade. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. And yes, folks, that is his 5th interception. A new NFL record. On 1st down, Wade. He's going deep for Brown. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd down, Devin will throw it.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Here's Devin Wade on 3rd and 2. Being chased out left. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. Back to throw. Wade. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A very solid gain of 27. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
And some room to work. Finding room to the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And Devin just does it himself. Runs it in for the score. Well, before we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
I thought this game was absolutely unreal because Devin Wade made a lot of people believers tonight, and I think he made himself a believer as well. How about that performance?
Good game, Devin. Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up. You got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, son. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
Hey, my dad seriously gave you a loan for this place?
Pitched him with PowerPoint and everything. We're partners. My family barbecue recipe and his lemonade.
Not that Argentinian crap.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that Brango got lifted, he's able to cut costs and pass the savings on to my customers.
Hey, Munce. I gotta tell you, man, this place is pretty incredible. Except for the lemonade. That's undrinkable. And why is it $6 a cup?
Well, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. You have to pay for quality.
Huh. Oh, speak of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. Houston Texans starting quarterback, Devin Wade.
Well, not exactly. All right, so fellas, it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to introduce you to a guy that I'm truly thankful for. The coach that got me to where I am today. Earl Coates.
Oh. It's nice meeting y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, welcome to Munce's Messy Barbecue. Come for the barbecue, stay for the weirdo company. Slogan pending.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, D, I want you to check something out.
What do you got, bud?
I hung it up. My first decoration. Is it the one that was stolen?
No, it's the one he signed for me.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess.
I would like to apologize for Muntz's lack of decorum. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And I was wondering if I could introduce you to somebody.
Part of the Weirdo Company?
No, actually, a young quarterback that I've been working with.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you, young man? Mind if I sit?
Yes, you came! Ugh.
What?
It's okay, I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Such a dork.
You mind if I borrow Lo for a minute?
Lo, you okay with this?
Dad, whatever you have to say, you can say to us.
Well, look, it's clear you're thriving here. You know, the thing is, you got a real good thing going, and while I don't want to take you away from that,
Here comes the butt.
while I don't want to take you away from that, I'd like to be part of it. I'd really like to come live here in Memphis.
You know what? I can't stop you from living anywhere you want in this world. And I know that Lo is a big girl, and I wouldn't dare speak for her. But I can tell you one thing, Cash, I will not let you hurt Loretta again.
Okay, son. I get it. I really do. I wasted so much time already that I could have been spending with the two of you. And I got a lot to answer for, I know that. I just don't want to waste more time. So, heck, she can stay with you if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on. Now, what do you say?
I think you know very well what I would say. Lo?
Pops. Of course.
Thank you, son.
Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Just hold on one second. I will be right back. Hey!
Cold.
Julia, good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you came a long way. But I just got a girlfriend, and I just didn't want to lead you on. So I just wanted to tell you now, so it didn't get weird later. You know.
Great. I don't want it to get weird.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't think you'd make it. Glad you came.
Well, Cole thinks I'm here to profess my love.
Of course he does.
It's snowing!
Yo, everybody! Who's ready for a snowball? Come on!
Oh, come on, man. That's from Saint.
We're making memories months, no regrets.
Snow in Southeast Texas is crazy. Gets global warming and all that, man. Come on, boys.
Shall we? After you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Woo! Hey. Texas ain't so bad.
I guess it isn't.
When I was young, I chased the sun, tried to reach the stars and tackle all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I'd cross the county line and leave this all behind me, give my dark days to the past. I'd wait under the big brown light so fame could come and find me, but I lost my way, 'cause light moves a bit too fast. Ooh, I've always loved spring in the middle of July. I've dreamt of mountaintops, so sitting on the pier, and know it's felt like home, and now I know why. 'Cause I'm finally here, I'm finally here, I'm finally here, I'm finally here. Oh.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for him with a visa. Pulling up the know the leader. Getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper. No play burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot with no zeros. Don't you when I no, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut, Mayday. Bubbles and these models it's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the right now.